Good morning and welcome to Fox Bravo Workshop up here in Colorado. This is episode 3 for the 1942 Dodge WC53 Carryall. This episode is going to be focusing on all the body work being done by experts down in a local shop in Colorado. Enjoy. In April, the body was shipped off to Cars Remember When Restoration Shop down in Littleton, Colorado. First, it was sandblasted, a couple coats of epoxy primer. Then I took a drive out to Tisdale Coachworks in Indiana and picked up 4 brand new doors and 2 brand new side panels that he manufactures on scene back there. Brought that back to Cars Remember When, and then we're going to start ripping out the side panels and putting in the new doors, converting it from a 2-door to a 4-door. This work is way beyond my skill set. Hence the reason I'm using Cars Remember When and their subject matter experts down there. Dave is their body guy down there, and he's doing most of this work. So after kind of looking at it and how bad the rust is, he decided to tackle the passenger side first because that's going to be the hardest to deal with all this rot and rust after the sandblasting. You can see how bad it is. Cut out the old system, the A-pillar, B-pillars, replaced the passenger rear panel back there, had to reshape all that, tentatively tack this up in place, and then dry fit, take it down, redo it. He had it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with his measurements. Finally getting in, trying to get these doors set. Now what we're doing here is suicide doors for the rear. I've seen a couple of 4-door conversions for the Carryall, but I've seen none that have done suicide doors for the rear. If there's one out there, please let me know. But as far as I know, this is the only one right now that's going to have suicide doors for the rear. Pretty common to see suicide doors on the 4-door Power Wagon that Tisdale Coachworks is doing. Just haven't seen it on the Carryall as of yet. So I'm hoping I'm the first. Inside look, seeing how everything's fitting. Afterwards, he finally did the finish cut, welded everything in, grounded it down. Had to do a lot of repair up here, which we knew was going to happen with all that damage. A lot of rust on the interior. It really must have been rolled on its side, and it's just rotted out from the inside. But Dave has gone in and fixed all of that. Grinded it back down. Passenger side is pretty much done. We deleted the rain gutter that was there because with the 4 doors you wouldn't be able to stretch a new rain gutter across with that indentation that's already in the metal. Thankfully, I didn't throw away the rear doors. We were actually able to cut those because with these new panels coming in, that last rear window had to be completely modified. So we used the front doors frames to do that. And then he had to make all new panels for the interior to fit that. Well, that's it for episode 3. That wraps up about 12 months worth of work. Again, for more information about Fox Bravo, please go to fboverland.com. Like, follow, and donate. Thanks, and have a great day.